Carlos, what were some of the main factors that led to your decision to sign with the Chiefs?
What were some of the main factors? Great opportunity with a great organization. What they've done the last few years, playing against them on the other side of the ball, I wanted to add what my specialties to it, and we felt like we had mutual interest.
Was it a difficult decision? Did you have several other teams that you had to decide from?
Yes, there were a couple other teams, and then obviously, these last week or so, ever since camp started, things heated up. But I liked what I heard from the Chiefs. That's why I came out here to meet with them in person to see how I fit, see how they would use me, see how I would contribute, see if it was a fit, and I'm here.
Did any specific players recruit you at all?
No.
You know that you work out with Orlando Brown and also Chris Jones down in Miami. How much did they talk to you? How much did you ask them about Kansas City?
I didn't. Well, with the offers and stuff, they weren't down there at the same time. I think they were in OTAs when the first offer came, so I didn't really get that. But I had trained with them. We had worked out together, did all our stuff, normal individually, not knowing that I was going to be a Chief. So when I got here today, he's like, we didn't even know this was going to be a real thing. Both of them pretty much said that. So it's kind of cool that we already got to know each other a little bit this offseason because we've been working together.
You signed a little bit later in free agency. What went into just that timetable for you?
Patience. This is my 13th year. I've done it 12 different ways. So I wanted to make sure I made an educated decision and went with the team, where, there was, mutual interest in, my ability to play and how I'll be used and the opportunity to win. Because at this point, I've done a lot of football. One of the things I have not done is, I haven't got over 100 sacks. I haven't won a playoff game, and I haven't clearly won a Super Bowl. So those are things that I would like to do at this point in my career, and I'm in hot pursuit, and I feel like this team gives me a great opportunity, the best opportunity to do it. So,
Speaking of sacks, you've been able to get at least 6 since 2011. What goes into that consistency of just being able to get to the quarterback?
My routine. So that's one of the big things that I'm trying to establish and figure out here. Today was the first day. So I contributed to my routine, my work ethic, my team that helps with my routine. So I got to find all the people here, delegate those tasks, and just get a routine and rhythm going.
Carlos, what did you like to hear most from either Andy Reid or Steve Spagnuolo when you were having those initial conversations and then when you were here before making the decision to sign?
The opportunity to play in every down. Obviously, we'll be rolling because we got a young bull, first-round pick who has a lot of talent. Sky's the limit for him. So the opportunity to play in every down. At this point in my career, because I've been a closer in so many games and have 96 sacks in my career, they try to correlate, with being older, taking down your snaps, but featuring you in passing situations. But I like to eat and wherever you put on the table. I like what's the word?
First down, just as third.
Yeah, I could say it just like that. Yeah, first and second downs are just as important to me as third down. Obviously, I've done many things on third down, closed many games on third down, but I feel like if you impact the game early on first and second down, you can put the game away even sooner. And clearly, these guys have lit up the scoreboard a million and one times. So look forward to contributing my strengths to what they are to do well here.
You're 4 sacks away from 100. Do you have something special planned if you get that 4 sack?
No, because getting over 100 puts me, in the top, I think I need 103 to get in the top 50-something or 40-something. So I want to shrink that down to at least get to, maybe top 25, 32. So 100 is a big milestone that I will, enjoy and celebrate and be proud of. But 4 sacks on the year is not my goal. As I try to average 8. He said 6 the last few years, but I try to average 8 a year. And I want to go for more than that, obviously. And I put my money where my mouth is with the deal we did, structured it that way for, the incentives to increase it.
I understand you just got here yesterday, and then today was your first time actually observing the practice from the sidelines. What are your impressions so far as you look at what Steve Spagnuolo's defensive scheme wants you to do and how you fit there?
That's a tough question. You should ask me in a couple of days because I'm still learning the defense. I was up to about midnight last night trying to catch up on the install. I believe they're, a few installs ahead of me. I got 2 or 3 of them in yesterday, but today will be the day that I'm going to get with Coach one-on-one and get through it. Obviously, it's camp, so there's a lot of things, moving parts going on. Haven't had opportunity yet to sit and just go through it with them. So we're going to do that. So, give me a little bit of time to answer that question. Coach Cullen, yeah.
Carlos, it sounded like those were late night meetings when you came up here to finish describing.
Oh, yeah. That was another thing that showed the importance of, them wanting me to get here, because it's obviously camp. I landed at, 10:30, got here at like 11:30, and the whole staff was here. They had all the things that I wanted to get answered question. Each one of them spent time with Coach Reed one-on-one, eating pizza. Then we went in there with Spags, and Coach Cullen watched some tape, basically showed me where I would be, the defense they run, how they call it, his rhythm, and I liked where I fit. So, that morning I signed. Yeah. So clearly that night was worth it to them and worth it to me, and clearly them taking that initiative to do it in camp, knowing, it's early days. Like today I was woken up at 6 in the morning for a drug test, and, I didn't have to be up till 9. So, I know they have early mornings, so that was pretty dope for them to take that time to answer my questions and take that initiative to, get me here.